Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America with breaking news from the Melania Trump camp. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica, where you can hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. First Lady Melania Trump, as you know, made a lot of news this week when she declared that she's pro-choice. In fact, she said there was not even any room for compromise on this. And the media has made a very massive deal about this. Melania Trump comes out as pro-choice. What's that going to do to Donald Trump? But I need to remind you of a couple things. The late, great Barbara Bush was pro-choice. Her husband, the late, great President George H.W. Bush, was not. Former First Lady Laura Bush and her daughters, pro-choice. Former President George W. Bush, not pro-choice. So this is not this massive earth-shaking thing that people think it is. But as CNN's Caitlin Collin reveals, the real reason behind her making the announcement now is not as sinister as a lot of people think. What they believe, and I tend to agree, is she wants to sell books. And this will sell books. That being said, to me, it's not something you do right before an election that can affect your husband. And the only word I can use to describe it is I think it's selfish. I'm sorry. I don't, that's my feeling on it. Until I didn't get a chance to talk to her, so I don't know. I'll probably never have a chance in my life to talk to her. But it's just how I feel about it. But maybe it's just something she just feels that strongly about. I don't know. But I want you to listen to what Caitlin Collins has to say here, and let me know what you think in the comments.
The doctor.
Yeah, I mean, it's fascinating. Never seen that before. So I usually just like do on the camera phone. But anyway,
Yeah, or just Instagram.
Yeah. So the timing of this revelation, I mean, obviously there is a promotional aspect to it. It makes headlines. We're talking about this book, which we would not have been talking about otherwise. What do you make of the fact that she has made the statement now? Yeah.
Well, you can't ignore that it's happening 30 some days out from the election, in which abortion has been single-handedly the worst issue for her husband, for his party, that he has struggled with when it comes to women voters and maintaining their support and growing their support, which he hasn't really been able to do. But also, I think it has more to do with Melania Trump promoting her book than it is promoting her husband's presidential campaign. I think she has this book. She's been doing a series of videos like this, maybe none as dramatic as this one, but it's coming out in a few days, and she very clearly wants to be able to sell copies, to have this book be a bestseller. And so that is why she's coming out, and she's very strategic. She knows what will make news and what will get headlines.
There was this report about from the Log Cabin group that she had received